Alright, give it the few seconds to catch up and make sure that everything is in fact working at a good connection. Let's rotate this way a little more. I did break the tripod this afternoon while I was setting this up. This is a live episode on Facebook. So, as we all know, welcome to another episode of Cam's Cooking Comedy of Errors in the Kitchen. I'm going to say that slow once in a while, so it'll actually make sense. Please, as always, forget to like and subscribe, because I don't do this for the clicks, the likes, the clout, the subscriptions, the subscribers, the followers, anything. I do this to remind everyone that it's okay to make mistakes. That's part of life. Like I said, the tripod thingy broke earlier, so I'm a little bit late today. I also just got done live streaming on YouTube / kinda Facebook, so I'm a little late. If you want to go watch that, you're more than welcome to. I played Metroid Prime 4 Beyond over the past couple days and live streamed it. The sound was a little bit funky, so you could hear different things on different days, I guess, because today, for some reason, when I was attempting to figure it out, I couldn't hear my voice, but that was okay, because a lot of people that live stream just don't record things, so I just went with it. We are going to today go back to making steak, and I've got New York strip steak, beef loin, top loin steak. Excuse me. I've also got fresh from Meyer broccoli and cauliflower. I don't know which one I'm going to do, but we're going to figure it out. And then, because I'm Irish, and because tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, of course I have potatoes. I'm trying a new kind of potato though today, so we will see how that works out. Let us first, I did not do anything with the steak because I'm going to cut this in half because I am not going to eat all this tonight. So let me cut this out of here first. I actually should probably do this last because, let's do the vegetables first because I'm smart like that. What are you saying? I did not know which one I wanted to do. So let's figure out which one I'm going to do. I'm feeling more broccoli after looking at that cauliflower for the moment. I hope everyone's having a great day today. The weather has been iffy at best. Let's wash this off first. I will then turn on the fan vent above my stove. I'm still here, I'm just washing this off. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Other big things that happened are March Madness is going on right now, so people are putting their brackets together. And I don't participate because I'm not a basketball person. I did hear that Michigan lost to Purdue in the championship for the Big Ten, and oops, that's not good. But as I always like to make the joke, whenever anyone asks if I watch sports, I always tell them sports ended back in January when they crowned the football national championship for college. But I know March Madness is a big thing, so good luck to everyone on your brackets. I do not submit my own, surprise, surprise. I should have done something cutesy this time, like do, what would it be? Like make Irish soda bread, which I have made in the past, and it's been a while since I've cooked Irish soda bread, but I did not think about that until just now. I can have enough. Yeah, I have more down there. Alright, I need to get more than blood bags. So if you're watching this on Facebook and you're on my feed, or on my page, whatever it's called these days, you can scroll down and see me just finished beating Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm going to take a break from that game officially for a little while because I got other things I want to do, and yeah. Put that over there. On I always make the joke that one of these days I am going to get fancy with how to cook, but it is still not this day. This day we fight. I am quoting Lord of the Rings in that case. I'm not going to fight people. Nope. So, you know, up until then, it's still going to be boring old Cam doing... No, I remember we talked about I'm not going to say that kind of stuff. It's going to be me just trying new things, and it might be boring to some people, and that's okay. So let's take this out of here. Move this to the side. I don't think I'll have to cut the potatoes up, but if I do... Why did I put those in first? Anyways. Not thinking right now. My brain's a little hurting from finishing that game and jumping right in here, but sometimes that's the life, you know? Cool. Alright. We're going to bring the broccoli tonight, not on purpose, but what we are going to do... I'm not going to do that yet, actually, because I want that to be a clean cut. I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to just wreck the broccoli tonight, I guess. We're going to cut here. I mean, I didn't want to take it out, but I guess I'll have to. I am probably also not using the correct knife for this, and I am okay with that. Hey, that worked kind of, oh, it's not cut all the way. I just don't think I'm going to be that hungry tonight, so I am not using the entire steak, and that's okay. We will have an episode of Live Leftovers, I'm assuming, because of that this week. Can't guarantee it, but let's go with probably yes. This one we will throw in here. Work out. Okay, that doesn't need to exist anymore. We'll put that over here. Okay, I gotta reset this for a minute because I oopsied that quite hard. I also might cut that. We're gonna just completely go off the rails in this episode, I think. And that's okay. It's my show. I can do what I want. Alright, so next we're going to... I want to cut that in half, but first we're going to take that broccoli, we're going to take it out, putting it in a bowl, words I can speak them. We're going to cook the potatoes first, not the broccoli, because I'm smart like that. Don't touch the pan. We're going to lower that just a minute. Go over here. We're going to put the... I'm going to cut this in half. Everyone look away. I'm going to perform an act of cruelty on a steak by cutting it in half. I apologize, especially to Peta, for this. Because I don't think I'm supposed to do that, but I want to cook it a certain way. So it will cook the way I want it to cook. Yeah, okay, good. Don't hacksaw it, because that would not be good. Can I put it downwards now? Maybe? Question mark? Hey kids, don't try this at home. Just don't. Obviously, I am not a trained professional. I have zero idea what I'm doing. I just want to cook it this way because I find it easier. Fine, we'll do it this way. I don't want you to do it. This is not the way to do it right at all. And that's okay. How much more do I have to open this to cut this? Oh, not too bad. Okay. Maybe? Almost? And a missed? And a missed? Oh, you were just being a jerk. That's okay. That's because there's a lot of fat there. Let's cut that fat off. What do you say? You gotta sharpen this knife also, I think. It's been a while. I don't think I've actually sharpened this knife. I've had this knife for like years. I also haven't used this knife up until very recent. Because, you know, cooking and me, not normally a thing you dissociate together. Alright, so this will go in here. This will go in here. Wash hands. Okay, cool. We're going to use an extra knife because I don't want to use that knife on something else that's not meat beef. So we're going to open up the potatoes with a regular knife. Again, if anyone's watching at home and not having a good time, I apologize. Still learning. Still figuring things out. Oh, that's okay. Not a lot, but we're gonna have good leftovers this week. Alright, wash these off. These ladies, I'm just gonna fill the bowl up with water. Good. Yeah, I can do that pretty simply. Nice. Okay. I think I did this out of order, and that's okay. Mistakes were made. I recently had someone sing jokingly, "It's me, I'm the problem, it's me," and I looked at them and I go, I didn't know you liked Taylor Swift now. They responded by giving me a look, and I'm like, that's a Taylor Swift song. We're going to... I wanted to do that differently, but we're not. Alright, next we're going to put this, actually to get more Ziploc bag thing in here in the fridge. And then let us put this in here. Can I season it before I put that in? Absolutely. Oh my gosh! Not gonna work. Come on now. Come on now. Again, tonight might be the most comedy of errors in a while. I'm gonna season the stove now with salt and pepper and steak seasoning. I didn't season enough because I literally pulled this out of the fridge after beating the game, and my stomach was like, "You're hungry," and I'm like, "I'm hungry." So this is not getting. Oh no, we want to use them. Let's try to figure that out. What do you think? I am totally focused right now in the moment. Nothing is distracting me at all. No, nothing. I am 100% focused on what's in front of me. Watson's salt-free steak seasoning. Let's see if that works. Next. So yes, I drank Gatorade while I was playing today, which is, you know, my usual. Let's open the Gatorade for this one. Yes, that's good. Still not sponsored, but if you're interested, reach out. I have to open up. Ooh, this will be fun. I'm gonna have to move this camera slightly, I think. And can I? Ooh, let's see if I can do this. Oh, come on with me with an adventure, because I need to grab something. Well, two things technically. And my dishwasher is right behind the camera. There we go. Okay, let's try to reset this. I do always, by the way, enjoy how the comments I get from people of not freaking out per se, but just like like as they're watching it. Like with the grilled cheese, you need to put more often. I got that comment so many times. We're gonna move this trash bag back because we can. Thanks. I got the comment so many times from people when I did the grilled cheese episode of flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it, and I did not know what I was doing, so I didn't flip it. I have since learned that I need to flip grilled cheese a lot more often than I was doing it. I have two songs stuck in my head today. One of them is Anti-Hero. It's Me, I'm the Problem by Taylor Swift. The other one is a song by Train. And it's like kind of rotating through the songs by Train of like, Cadillac's one of them. Let's see how this works. Another couple minutes. Yeah, Cadillac's one of them. Got a few other Train songs I just very much enjoy because I do really enjoy the band Train. Like, I think Train is very unrepresented in I know obviously they are a couple, at least a decade and a half old at this point, but I just feel like I never got a lot of representation through when I listen to them. But also their songs are just good. May have done that wrong again. Oh well. And because it's salt-free seasoning, you betcha I'm gonna add salt. Because who doesn't love salt? And that was part of good act of pressing down to the steaks. I can press down steaks easily. So with the oh, hit it! It's been I don't know, but first cough of the episode with probably my tied favorite holiday happening tomorrow, which is St. Patrick's Day. It's tied with March 4th for International Marching Day. I really wanted to start this episode off with shipping up to Boston, but I decided against it because I didn't want to play it from my laptop and have to move my laptop and then start cooking. But shipped up to Boston is phenomenal. For those of you unaware, I am half Irish. In case you couldn't tell by my very pale skin, I used to have a lot more freckles on my face, a lot more moles. I used to be a lot more blonde. I am half Irish. You might cut that part off, I don't know. I need to let this marinate more the next time I do this, I think, because I don't like how it's marinated. Again, I pulled it out at 6:30, and I just went right into the episode, so I didn't give any time to prep because I literally put the controller down and said, I'm hungry. I've been hungry for, like, since the beginning of the last stage, which took about 17 minutes to beat. And so now we're here. And that's okay. I do hope everyone had a nice weekend. I do hope everyone has a great day tomorrow during St. Patrick's Day. I will be wearing green. Shocking to everyone I know, but I do wear green on that day specifically. now I have Tipping Up the Boss that's stuck in my head. Great song. Alright, let's see how hot this is at this point. It is currently in this room 68.7 degrees. Depending where I cut the steak, it is varying drastically in temperature changes. Potatoes, you have been cooked. Whether or not you are ready, you are done. Oh, that's an interesting jump right there. I gotta Google this because every time I cook, like, different part, like, we're talking very different chunks of meat are different temperatures, and not like in a haha good way, in like a just you're like existing in a different part of the world unhealthy way. Do you want to do the thing where you go 0.7 degrees, 0.5 degrees? You do not, okay. Oh, you are just teasing me at this point. You are 0.3 below where I want you to be. That's okay. Now the question is, what's this side? Let's put the, while waiting, let's be smart about this. Let's put the broccoli in. That's going to be so much broccoli. Oh my gosh. Yes, we love it. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that, whatever. Maybe I did not want to do that. One of these days I'm just going to be okay with eating broccoli cold. Because generally I'm okay with cold things. It's just kind of out of habit, I think. Why do you hate me so much? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Why is an inch, 2 inches, separate 143 and 139? That makes no sense, but I'm not here to make sense, I guess. Alright, I think I might have burned this again, which was not my goal, but that's okay. Alright, we are not going to blast that anymore. We are in fact going to take this out. I think we're going to be okay. I might regret that choice, but whatever. Off. Plate. That'll work. Cool. Alright, let's put that there. I don't like how that's done. I think we're safe there. If anything, I'll just keep it warm, right? And now, this could have been done better. Oh well. Let's put this here. I'm going to probably wipe these off in a minute because I would love to not get the steak juice on the plate as much. Also, there's some fat on there I do not want, but whatever. Yeah, I don't want that fat at all. That is not the fat that I want. And now let's see how well I can do this part. Hopefully pretty well. Put that up there. Oh my gosh, so much. Someone tell me next time before I do this, I don't need as much broccoli when I start to cook, because I think I do, and then halfway through I go, that's a lot of broccoli, I don't need that much. I didn't cook the broccoli line, speaking of which. This will be good. Alright, I am going to, if I need to eat more, I will leave broccoli in here. But, for the moment, that's not bad. Everyone look away for a second while I dab some of the steak. Because I don't like that exactly. Alright. If you are watching currently tonight, thank you for joining me for dinner. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Picture will go up shortly. Here we go. Thank you much, everyone. Probably should hit end, shouldn't I?